Hi, I'm going to introduce a web application that we as a group developed of 5 members, and the web application is that it's a large collection of soccer related data about the players, the team, etc. I'll walk you through all the functionalities of the application and how the user can use the user interface to query the database and get the feasible results. So going through different functionalities of the sites. In the players section, the user can see the list of outfield players, goalkeepers, and search for specific players. Let's go and see it there. For the if we select the outfield, there comes a list of all outfield players in the database, and similarly for the goalkeepers as well, all the list of goalkeepers. This is just a simple select query on outfield players and goalkeepers. The more complex search query is are come over here. Like, you can have different kinds of input to the form, so that he gets the result he wanted based on the query running in the background. I will later show you the code, how it's working and all. So I could select something like a striker who scored greater than 20 goals in last 2 seasons, let's say. So I just submit it, and I get all the players who satisfy that criteria. So yeah, that's about it. So user can input any kind of different combinations of this search, and he gets the queried output. And if looking through the code for it, so what this is the initial part of the code is all about the how to build a form. And the query parts comes over here. Initially, what we have done is to make a select query for the final output for the name, age, player, all the player descriptions. And also, and then for each column, each attribute in the form, we have appended an SQL query, so that all any combinations of the form will work through the same kind of query. And that's how the player search works. So similarly, we have leagues where each play the user can view what all teams are there in each league, and if he wants to view what all players are playing for each team, he can do that as well. So these all these pages are simple select queries on the players from which league he wants. And and another functionality, before we have seen the player search, this is the team search. So here also it works really similar. It's a form which takes a combination of many attributes, which gets goes to the SQL query, and the outputs comes in. So we could have something like sorry pool, and we get all the attributes which are with Liverpool, and so on. So here also it's same, based on the same thing, that initially we have built a query which contains all the attributes like average shots on goal, average shots on target, etc. Then there are a combination of many fields in the forms which are appended to the SQL query, so that the required output is done. And there's another functionality which we added to web application, is that user can select any kind of formation, and the result comes in with comes in as the best players for that formation. Like if he selects 4-4-2, um, so he gets 4-4-2 just means four defenders, four midfielders, and two strikers. So and one goalkeeper. It's necessary. So um, for any kind of formation, he gets the best player in such a position. So what we have done is we have a rating for each player, and we have a position for each player, whether defender, midfielder, or striker. So we ran a query to get the top certain number of players in those positions. So similarly it works for other formations as well. Yeah. And also the additional functionality is that here we can uh, the user can view at the view the team form as well, how well the team is playing in the past 5 or 6 games, etc. Yeah. So these are the results for the past games for Liverpool. So the result means home is the home team one, A is the away team one, and D is a draw. So this can be queried for any team, and the corresponding results will come out. And the final functionality is just a row count, which just gives the number of rows in the database. We have almost 100 million tuples which are querying this database on. Yeah. So going into the how we build the database and all. So initially we got the data from online from a site called Soccer Data, and we have we have run the normalization through the database so that the data is in the best form for querying. And and we have gone until only 3NF normalization and not the BCNF, because for BCNF it is increasing the tables number of tables so much that it's taking time for the number of joins, etc., to happen, and increasing the query time for the user. So to have the best experience for the user, we have skipped the BCNF part and just done until the 3NF part. Yeah. So this is our project, and this is what I want to show to you. Thank you.